Hello guys, this is Negacious. What's going on? And welcome back to Finding Paradise. In the last episode, we we traversed all over Colin's childhood years or young teenage and young adult years, going back and forth, seeking like what really got him to be a pilot, and it was originally Faye's incentive and like carefree suggestion to just like start figuring out how to be a pilot, and he got into like I think it was like a family-owned airport where he's doing chores in exchange for his airline pilot studies. And we also had a trippy moment where we fell off the sky for some reason after there was a shadow that Rosalind felt. And there's lots of mysteries to be solved for this game to solve before it ends. I don't know how long will be going on, but I'm enjoying this a lot. So we just finished the previous scene in the last episode where Colin asked for Sophia to marry her, and it was written wrong. And now we jumped into this scene where Faye and Colin are together again. And we are around his past his 20s, or around his 20s maybe? I don't know. Anyways. Man, how are you able to pilot an airplane but not drive a car? Priorities, thanks to you. Come on, we're gonna be late. But where are they going? Where are they in a hurry? Yeah, she's sure getting lots of screen time compared to his wife at his proposal. There's something about her that really bothers me. Oh, don't take it personally. It's not like Colin's your husband. That's not what... never mind. I wonder, what is Faye's deal? Because after last episode I also started thinking that could she be like a figment of Colin's imagination? I don't know though. I don't know what is Faye's deal. I still think she is going to die if she is a real person, but... And I'm bracing myself for it. I have been for like the past 2 episodes. Hey, actually... What's the matter? You know, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's your first rehearsal with them, right? You're nervous enough as it is. Hey, I'm not nervous. And even if I, were... Well, you being there would help. I guess, but... I can't always hang around, you know. Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better without me hanging about. Hey, remember how you always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go on ahead, and you can tell me about it after the rehearsal? Okay, then it's decided. Bye! What? Did she just jump into a bush? You'll be fine. So wait, which rehearsal is this? Like a cello rehearsal in an orchestra? Wow, what a wacky gal. Note, wacky gal. Someone's a little cuckoo in the head. Huh. Are they suggesting that Faye also has some sort of illness? I don't know. There are lots of mysteries for them to be solving, seriously. But I'm sure we'll get to those, because Kangao is not a person to leave threats hanging unintentionally. So, is this like a concert hall? I'm thinking this is a concert hall. Still, I don't like the eerie silence that's going on right now. Oh yeah, this is the concert hall from before, where Sophia had her last concert. Hey, the rehearsal's about to start. Chop chop. Is this where Colin and Sophia met? A couple of blank pages. Huh, and that's also the memento. Could those blank pages be pages from the green book that Colin held? I'm not sure. Looking at the clock. There she is. I figured that like they'll have to meet sometime. Is this the right place? I can't believe I'm late. Yep, that's Sophia, alright. Was that Sophia? I guess so. Note, meeting Sophia. Colin and Sophia met at a community band rehearsal. Oh, it's a community band. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Okay, stop everything. Something was off around bar 36. From somewhere on my right side. By someone in the cello section. Someone sitting in the second row towards the front. Colin, is it? I think we're rushing a bit. Better watch that. I will. Alright, let's pick back up from bar 35. Right into the solo. Ready? I don't know why that's so touching to me. Well, at least things worked out. Things kinda worked out, you mean? Or we wouldn't be here. And yeah, I didn't look it up, but I'm pretty damn positive that this song that Colin and Fia are now playing as a double solo, or Fia, or yeah, I think it's the two of them playing. It is indeed a remix of River's song that Johnny played in multiple occasions into the moon. And it's so beautiful. Well, we have all three mementos. So the two of them basically met at a community band rehearsal. That's interesting. But how is that going to develop into a marriage? And what happens to Faye? So that she won't be getting in the way of the two, because right now Faye and Colin are closer than Sophia and Colin. I don't know. It is the green book, I'm betting. Ah, it's a fuck. Come on now. Wait. How the hell am I supposed to? That's 3. Okay, nice. Now I just need 1 more. I need to do like this. Push this up 1 and then just put this here. Okay, nice. That looked difficult, but it was actually really easy. And that's also the journal. Was the memento with the blank pages. Activate memento. What? We are getting so close to the middle of his life, like, or to the mid phase of his life. I'm so scared to find out what happens there. Alright, I'm done with mine. Ah, he's together with Sophia now. What happened to Faye? That's something I want to know. Well, I mean, I don't, but I do at the same time. Me too. Let's see what you... What is that? My best effort. Going on dates already? He sure moves fast. Well, we're still skipping around. Some time's probably passed. Yeah, I'd reckon that like... Yeah, that has to be like 10 years, or well, not 10 years, but like 5 years or something. Because we were just past that second, like, milestone line. And now we are closer to the, like, the midway point of his life. It's Nemo! A quick pencil sketch. And Colin's a quick pencil sketch. The artistic prowess, the difference between the two is definitely noticeable. Gee, I wonder who he learned to draw like that from. This aquarium looks pretty nice. I'd visit here. So we got a single memory fragment from each of those sketches, so... It's a little pool! Hey, where's it going? Wow! For a cephalopod, it sure is cuddly! It actually kind of tickles. Oh, come on, that's a regret. Note, regret, ink attack. That's just funny. Colin took a squid to the face on the first date. Ah, it's their first date. Okay. Cephalopod. I didn't know it's a cephalopod for squid, or I didn't rather even know that squids had cephalopods. Not that I'm like a fish expert or anything. Then again. I also love the... What? Oh my god. What? Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that, please. Holy shit. I got so scared because Eva is usually so serious. So I thought that like fucking Colin or like Sophia fainted or something, or like fell like down the flight of stairs or something. Because the music halted as well. Jesus. That actually spooked the hell out of me. Jellyfish! Are you feeling alright, Eva? So many of them! Wait, does Eva love jellyfish? Well, it's good to have interests other than gardening, I guess. What? A giant walled aquarium. Go take care of this memory for me, will you? Just leave me here for a while. Right. It's actually really weird to see that kinda side of Eva. But it's cute as well, I guess. Well, I guess I've always loved the piano, but when I was a kid, I had a piano teacher. Hey, I did as well. Like, me, negacious. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. For a while, I stopped going and I stopped playing. But I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem, 'cause it really got to me. And whenever I doubted myself, I'd remember her words. One day, I had enough, and I said to myself, someday, I'm going to be a concert pianist. Why am I getting She Got Kimi no So vibes from this, like the anime, Your Lie in April? I guess she kinda reminds me of Kaori from that anime. Although her backstory isn't the same here. Again, the remix of the river theme. Good job, Laura Shigihara. But isn't that letting her dictate what you want to do with your life? Well, I guess I have a weird way of seeing things. To me, it doesn't matter which path I take, as long as I make the most of it. There's only so little time in this life, and we'd never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'll always be other things to try, other paths to take. So, in the end, I think I just have to be satisfied with the ones that I took. But I'm just blabbering now. Enough about me. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? I wanted to fly to places. That's it? Oh no, oh no, oh no. A long time ago, a friend of mine went somewhere far away. I guess I just wanted to go find them again. Actually, could Faye, because they were referring that that fucking Colin could have Alzheimer's, so could Faye be like, you know, a kind of a form of auto-suggestion that and the reason why Colin wanted to be a pilot, because Colin was playing with paper airplanes, so that's why Colin could have gotten medication, and therefore Faye disappeared because she was a side effect of Alzheimer's. I don't know. I don't know how early stages of Alzheimer work. This fucking song as well, dude. But back to my theory. I'm thinking that that actually might be the case, because there's no other. There are two options: either Faye dies, but since they referred to since Colin referred to her that she went somewhere far away, I'm thinking that it might be like to the back sockets of his brain, and that Colin's been kind of imagining Faye, which then turned into a form of auto-suggestion, that led Colin to be a pilot. That's what I'm thinking now, but I've been wrong like 2 or 3 times before already about her during this Let's Play, so... Anything important going up there? Not sure. I was staring at the sharks. Okay, call me when you're ready to move on. You sure aren't a fan of us? Wait, Colin is the memento? Actually, we were supposed to go back down, right? When we're ready to move on. Go on, I'll be right there. Are we going to be separated now? Because we're in 2 different places? And I'm like inserting the orbs alone. Prepare memento. Another... Oh, it's another paper airplane. Let's see. What can we do here? I can't do anything. That's gonna... I have to like... go like this. Oh! Okay, that was easy. A paper airplane, yet again. Hey, we're good to move on now. Go on then, I'll catch right up. Yeah, we're gonna be separated. Maybe. We're back at the school. We went back to like... We went a little bit back in time because now Faye is back again. I think I'll be sticking with my Alzheimer's figment of his imagination theory for this one. It's starting to seem more and more probable. You sure are taking your time. Hey, no one's kicking me out. Okay, never mind. Rosalind's here. Good thing I got my hours in time, huh? You'd better have. It's gonna be a different world out there. You ready to go? Yeah, in a moment. You done with your jellyfish face? It's not a face, and yes. What's going on here? Not sure yet, but the plane sure looks deserted. Place sure looks deserted. Okay. Wanna draw a plane? No one will be here to see it anyway. Is the airport shutting down? What? No, because there are still people here. Is that Colin? It is shutting down. The shop's empty. You've always liked it. Wait, who is this? Wait, it's coming from below. You've always liked that picture, yes. Who is that? Is that the Don? Or the chief of the airport? Captain, the fucking director? I had them save it for you. Just a little something to remember this place by. Yeah. Thanks, boss. You've done a good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your favorite plane's still here for one more day before we move her. If you want to give her one last flight before then, it's in the family. I need one more memento from somewhere. I'm betting I can't go on the plane before I clear the memento, like both mementos. That was one, the discussion. Fuck, this is getting feelsy. Everything's empty, but why is the airport taking, like, why is it being emptied? Is it due to like financial problems? I'm thinking that might be it, but we've had like no foreshadowing toward it. It's locked. Okay, so I literally can't go anyway, but outside. No, that's locked as well. What? Do I need to talk to like Faye or something? I guess I have to. These shelves sure look weird being empty, huh? This whole place does. Thanks, boss. Also, I'm thinking that the reason Colin likes paper airplanes so much is because of this this logo that this airport has. Like, that's why so many mementos that we've had originate from that one. Oh, we can go outside. Originate from that one paper airplane that we've had so many times. Also, we've never been like to the front yard of the airport, have we? So, what's the next step? Yeah, with the airport closing down and all. Sure. Well, there's the freight flying job I applied for. I did an interview with them the other day. I think I got a good chance at it. I seriously don't know if Faye is real or if she's just a figment of Colin's imagination. It honestly could be both, but if she's real, how does she disappear from Colin's life? That's the dilemma I'm at right now. There's still a long way to go, but that'll help me build some more flight hours. Wow! To think that you've actually come so far. It feels like only yesterday we were still standing on that balcony. Thanks for giving me the kick I needed, by the way. Happy to be obliged. Hey, any progress with that lady from the orchestra? What? Sophia? Well, we've been talking. And? I don't know. I might try to ask her out on a date soon. But, well, you know how I am with that stuff. Wanna help me prepare? Oh, I'm not sure if I'd be much of help with those sort of things. But if we want advice, I'd just say just work on making yourself more interesting, blah blah blah. Yeah, still a work in progress. It's a bird. We haven't been talking as often lately, you know. See, these kind of... Okay. Sometimes, even when I'm here, you just do your own thing. See, those kind of lines make me think that Colin's using medication to suppress, like, his aloofiness, which might be the cause of Faye, in quotes. I know. Sorry, it's just been so busy. The good kind, though, right? Seems to me like you've got it together. See, that was the unknown shadow again. Hey, you gonna take up that flight the boss offered? Barry said there's a grass strip near the hill we used to go to, right? Might be a good time to try landing there. Yeah. You coming along? Mm-hmm. note, drifted apart. Colin and Faye had drifted apart. But in what context? Like... So, do you think he was just really dense or plain not interested? Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm thinking as well. It's odd how such a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. He sure didn't make it easy on us by being ambiguous with the details. Here, I got an idea. Received permanent marker. What is he writing? Did he just draw a smiley face on his face? There, now let's go get paid. You moron, you can't just draw him a smile like that. Lips are red, not black. Great job, now he looks like an affectionate joker. We've almost burned through all the memories, haven't we? I guess. The vortex should be right just up ahead. Good. Maybe that'll help us to get to the source of what he wants. As if we don't know that already. It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps on showing up. The guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind and has been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't have her. The perfect equation of a sad, sad man who needs our help in hacking the root of the problem. Oh. In that case, Faye must be real, right? The whole Alzheimer stuff just had me confused in like some of the sentences they said, but in that case Faye has to be real. Are you suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'd be the expert. But whatever happens, we'd have to change something. And in the end, she's the one we could alter the most anyhow. Colin himself said we should try to avoid changing things involving his family, right? And out of these memories, Faye is the only other consistency we keep coming back to. I guess you're right. We could start with her and work our way up from there. But something still doesn't add up. Hello? Who is this? What? What the hell? Could it be? It's Roxanne. It's Dr. Winters. I can't remember what kind of voice did I give her. It's me, Roxy. I'm here. Oh. How's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. How, are you doing? Did you bring the paperwork? Yep, I brought the paperwork alright. I also brought Rob. What? I can't stand that guy. I can hear you. Dr. Robert Lynn. Hi, Rob. Hey. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick to get the paperwork done? We're kind of on a roll here. Maybe we should ask them to help us with the papers. Oh, by the way, Neil, I was gonna ask. About the machine? I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for a fill-in. Wait, what? You know the protocols, Eva. Colin's our patient now, and one of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we've let others help before, and headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared, Eva. Maybe we should have cared. Okay, something... Okay, like, Neil is hiding something. Like, but I just don't know what it is. Like, Roxanne was referring to the machine. Like the machine we're using to delve into Colin's brain right now? I don't know. When were you one for protocol? Anyway, get that lost memory link while I'm gone, will ya? I won't take long. Okay, now we will be separated. For sure. And call me when we're ready to go to the next memory. I don't want to miss it. Hey! Oh, what? We're only on Act 2? Oh my god. You don't have to be alone anymore, I think was the name of the act. Okay, in that case we still have a long way to go. So, let me get this straight. You took apart the whole machine because of the maintenance department sucks butt. Look, it was the easiest way. Had I just left it to the company process, it would have never gotten done. Much like this paperwork. Oh my gosh, I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. That's amazing! I hope I didn't cause you to make a mistake, I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes even I can tell if you're being sarcastic, and that's saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from this patient's memory. Faye, perhaps? She's wacky and all over the place too. Bet I would have loved to meet her. I'm sure you would have. Too bad we're gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, whoosh! The paperwork's done and signed. Thanks for bringing the dog's rocks. I'm gonna go check on Colin. Oh, you're just gonna get away like that? You might have fooled Eva and Rob, but did you think you could fool a fellow technician? What? I did a quick diagnostic earlier. Seems like you've done more than just removing the stabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't even your official Sigmund equipment, is it? What? Because your registered machine is back at the headquarters, in your office. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out. Hey Rob, how's the situation looking? It's fine. I was talking with the medical doctor and... What's with the murderous atmosphere? Oh Rob, you're tripping again. No, I'm not. In fact, tripping again. Is everything going okay in here? Swimmingly! Neil was just gonna go check on Colin. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin. What on earth did Neil do to the machine? Because if we're using like unofficial equipment, then what the actual F is going on? Try to live and be. Disturbances only make my job harder. Okay. What? She's not gonna hear me like this. I need to use the machine. But how? Maybe I should check in with Eva first. Where's Eva then? Ah, I need to check it here. Patient Neuralink established. Systems online. View connection status, establish communication. View connection status. external neural connections 1, operator profile, Dr. Eva Rosaline. So Eva's inside the machine right now, as should be. What? Establish connection? Ah, so I can talk to like them from like outside the, like from the real world inside to the patient's memory, just like Roxanne did it with us earlier. Okay. Hey Eva, do you hear me? Neil? Yep, how's it going in there? Just trying to find the lost memory link. Still? There was only one left. Yeah, I just... I don't know. I've looked everywhere. The scan shows there's one more here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Are you done with the paperwork? Well, I just... Damn it. Wait. They are touching upon the plot thread from the moon. Ah, because at the very end of To the Moon, Neil had a convulsion, or like that same kind of like flash of pain, as he had just now, the red flash on the screen, and it was showing that he drank something while Eva was off screen. Now I'm like, I wasn't expecting for them to like go into this in this game, but okay. Where are my pills? Neil? I'd better not have left them in the car again. Hey, you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. How long does it take to fill and sign some papers? It's almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. Alright, just make it quick. It shouldn't take that long to get to the car and back. So is Neil addicted to something, or does he need to use medication? Because I'm thinking he might actually be addicted to something. Because why else would he hide the, you know. I wonder how Colin's wife is doing. Yeah, because why else would he be hiding the fact that he's using medicine? Hi, Sophia. You're out early? Just need to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. That's good. Bring up Colin's memories. I don't know if Sophia knows about Faye. Because Faye obviously knew about Sophia. But Colin hoped not to like bring up any of the subjects to his family, so I'm gonna keep quiet about it. Hey, wait! Dr. Watts, right? I know what you saw in there is confidential, but there's something I was wondering. Oh. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here and like this? No, I actually wanted to ask you about that. He's had it for a long time now, but he kept on replacing its pages. The pages are replaced, so they're just blank page. And now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. If you find something about it that's meant for me, please do let me know. That's all I ask. I'll keep it in mind. Is there something relevant? the book? Because it was just a journal. Huh. Can I swap characters? I can't. I feel like I might have made a mistake with not bringing up Colin's memories, but it's the patient Dr. Confidentiality that Colin vetoed into, that we wouldn't disclose any of like the things to his family. Oh god, Potato and Angel was the other one, I think, are back. Hey, mister! I knew you'd come by here! Hi, Potato. Oh, it's you again. Thanks for Amber. Thanks for kicking Amber's doll into the pond for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Is that your mother? It's okay. I hope you traumatized that kid. She's been picking on my Potato for years. It's time she learned her lesson. And now that I even got an even smaller Potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. You named your other kid Potato as well? Of course not. That'd be silly. It's just a nickname. His real name's Spot. Potato as Spot, really? Ooh, by the way, the front desk man said you're here to visit old man Colin? You know Colin? Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use that word right, Ma? No, dear, you meant figuratively. Oh, I thought that Colin had once like actually gone up to Amber and just started beating the living hell out of her. But figuratively beating her up makes a lot more sense. Thankfully. Oh, aw. But whatever. So anyway, last week Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. I haven't seen him since then though. Could you please give it back to him? What? Wait, lemon juice? What for? To write spy messages, of course. It's invisible ink. It's already written 2 secret letters to Spot while he can read good. For when he can read real good. Old man Colin said that he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted. Oh. Huh, lucky me. Received note, lemon juice. So, could you give the jar back to Colin? Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You could probably keep it. Wowie, thanks! I'm gonna write a letter to myself. Okay, Potato, it's time to head back home. Oh, alright. What? Eva? Are you calling from the machine? Yeah, at least this function's still working normally. Hey, listen. I might have figured out Colin's book with the blank pages. It's written with invisible ink! That's not important. Right now, I need you to check something for me. What? Bye! Is everything going okay in there? Did you find the last memory link? No. Are you at the computer? I can be. Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? Okay. You think she was in a plane crash? I just want to rule the possibility of something out. I'll send you her extracted profile. There's enough data for even without a last name. Let me know when you have the results. Okay. So... This pressure is goddamn oppressive. Hello! Hey, Rox, you're still on your laptop, right? Yep. I just forwarded the profile to you. Might help me running a record check. Sure, mind telling me what you're up with the machine? Okie dokie, lucky pucky, it's settled then. I'll call you back with the results. What is, what's up to with the machine? And what are these, like, pangs of pain, or like, you know, the red flashes that Watts is experiencing? The plot thickens. Another phone call? Hey, Eva, I'm still working on the... Neil, can you hear me? Yes. Hello, are you in there? I'm right here, what is it? Neil, if you can hear me, listen, I don't think she... Eva? You still there? Weird. The comm must be malfunctioning. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. Okay, what is going on? The machine's like malfunctioning. Neil's having like pangs of pain from his medicine that he's using in secret. And he's like tampered with the machine. Faye's having like some problems. Also, was that Asher? Oh, that's a nice bike. Sure wish I had one like it. Another phone call. Eva? What happened earlier? No, it's Roxy, you silly putty. Oh. So how's the record search going? Oh, it's going just great! Actually, no, it's not great at all. Too many characters. Well, what Rob's saying is that it depends on your perspective. What? It's a yes or no question. Did she die in a plane crash or not? Well... So here's the great part. There's no plane crash to her record, so you won't have to worry about that. Okay, but what's the bad news? Sheesh, why didn't you just say so? A simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all, though. The thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. In fact, there is no record of Faye. Faye is fictional. For fuck. This game just keeps throwing me for a loop over and over and over. I've changed my mind like 3 or 4 times about her this single episode. As in, no record available to public domain. As in, no record in existence. Anywhere. We've checked the cumulative public record, the private ID network databases even. Oh hell yeah, thinking music time. Well, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there is no record of her for anything. No death, not even birth. Oh. Oh. So, unless Colin's got some extreme form of distortive amnesia condition... He doesn't, I checked. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry, I got another call. Hello? Eva? See? He took pills again. And runs back to the building. What? What? Act 3? Even if it was just someone like me. And the 3 was glitchy. No way that was just Act 2. That was like that was like 15 minutes, if not even that. Hey, where are you two going? Company called. We got another patient going live across town. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. Huh, we're all used to it by now. Seems like you got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes. If what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're probably gonna give it anyway, so... I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case that we have done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't only about finding the answers. It could also about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you got some explaining to do, don't you? And it's gonna be so much fun! See ya! I'm looking forward to it! Okay, what's going on? There are so many questions, like, lingering in the air. But I'm pretty sure that now it's confirmed that Faye is just a figment of Colin's imagination, probably a side effect of some medication. That's my bet. Final bet. Ooh, wait! Something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I do know that you removed the machine stabilizer. But with the patient's subconsciousness being neurowired to the system's processor, well, I hope you get a backup plan if he's able to get around its single-thread firewall. If he's able to get around its single-thread firewall, you say. This is getting tense, like really tense. I don't know. Alright, but for the meanwhile we should get back to the machine. Let me just talk to Sophia first. We can talk later. Please head back in there for now. Seems like something's gone wrong. What? Resume memory traversal. Yes. What is going on this side of the world? We're back here. In the same memory. But where is Eva? Eva? Because Eva said that he's going to go looking for the last memory link, and the comms stopped working between the real world and the memory traversal world. So I'm thinking that Eva might be in kind of a pickle, or that she's discovered something or something else entirely. It's probably not best to provoke anything before figuring out what's going on. I should find Eva first. This music is not helping the atmosphere at all. Wait, Something's different with that Colin avatar. Different? Huh. The link to his timeline's overworld got unlocked. Even if Eva's not here and there anymore, it'd be easier to look for her from there. Enter overworld. Where would Eva be, though? It's back to this. This is also a mechanic from the first game. Let's see. Huh, there's a separate platform. Or no, that's just where we are. Okay. Eva, are you here? Every memory of Colin that we've pieced together so far. She's gotta be in one of them. But how do we check? Scan for activity. Personal Dr. Eva Rosalie not detected. Okay, what about this one? Personal Dr. Eva Rosaline not detected. Where could she be? I wonder where she is. Or no, it's the anomalies vortex. The vortex of the anomaly that has been bouncing us around. I guess it's near the memory we left off at. Personal Dr. Eva Rosaline not detected. But what is the anomaly? That's also another thing. I'm guessing it might be Faye. But then again, we saw the anomaly and Faye in the same picture just in the last memory before we entered the real world. So I don't know what the heck the anomaly could be. Not detected. Not here either. Let me guess, she's not in here, is she? Not there. And the last memory? She's not here. What the? Dagnabbit. How can she be in the machine but nowhere in the memories? Unless... System. Narrow down Eva's most recent position. Yep. Well, the frickin' Bermuda Triangle. Guess it's back to the crime scene. So Eva's in the same memory that the anomaly is drawing us towards to, which is this memory. But where is Eva? System. Load up all available recordings from here. Okay, so this is me and Eva together. This is the last... Yeah, this is just before I exited the system. I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for a fill-in. Wait, what? That was 8:55, okay. 9:36. Flipping corn cobs, how can this one memory link be so hard to find? And that idiot sure is taking his sweet time. Wait a minute. $9:42. Are you at a computer? This is when she was asking the Faye records. Okay. Good. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? I just want to rule a possibility of something out. 9:44. Just... Okay, this is the creepy section. Neil, can you hear me? Hello? Are you there? Neil, if you can hear me. Listen, I don't think she's real. Yeah, there you go. She's all in his head, and something strange is happening. Hello? Say something. Faye disappeared. Whoa! 9:44 p.m. The last recording we saw. And I think I also saw a flicker by that tree. There. What the hell? What the f... I'm actually fucking... Jesus, I just got chills. The episodes are already running kinda long, but I don't want to stop here. What is this? What? Is that Faye? You! What did you do to Eva? Oh god, she's hostile. Oh god, she's hostile. I'm bad with horror, fuck. I don't like horror. I swear, if there's a fuck... I'm moving back. I don't want to fucking see a jump scare. Fuck you. What the bleep is this? What the hell? Damn it, this isn't even the freaking genre of patient I signed up for. Like, she punched a hole into the car. At least now I think I know who the anomaly is. It is Faye, but on an alternate or like an alternate memory line. That's kind of like the inverted world, like a separate world of Colin's, which also supports the theory that he has used medicine. So, yeah, I mean, it's actually... So my original theory was right. Faye is fictional, and most likely because they referred to Alzheimer's, that is the reason why Faye's even in these memories in the first place. So in a so unthought and like distressing manner. We can't leave. This is our job. Colin signed for us to be here. He's changed his mind. Leave. You don't belong here. Fine. You want us to play hardball? Let's play freaking hardball. What did Watts do? Ah, he abused his admin powers to like cancel out the world. Okay, that's... You may have the host's subconsciousness, but I'm still the admin of this world. I never thought I'd have to use this, but you leave me no choice. It's time to show you my true power. Huh? What is Watts doing? Yeah. This gesture-controlled interface was a terrible idea. Oh! It works! What the actual fuck? What the hell? Okay. Okay. Are we going full like superhero mode now? If you think I'm going to show mercy, you'd be sadly mistaken. Also, that transformation scene was it was sick, dude. Give up now. Maybe I'll consider. What? I got the second memory fragment. Oh. No, she controls the second memory fragment. Faye, the anomaly, controls the second memory fragment in this memory. And it has the power to, like, cancel out admin powers? Maybe? Please leave. Oh. Okay. So we are basically unable to move forward from this memory and complete the task that we were given before we get unless we get the last memory fragment or the second memory fragment of this memory from the anomaly, which is Faye, which has the control over Colin's subconsciousness, and she can override our powers, basically admin powers, with that last memory fragment because it's equal in power to our admin powers. Plus she has like the ability to time leap and something. Okay. At least now we know who the anomaly is. That was awesome, dude. Nabbit. This is so not what I built that backdoor for. I guess even my code needs testing before practical use. What the heck happened to Eva? I need to get to the bottom of this. Oh yeah, Eva, where is she? Received note, Faye. Okay, Faye, not exactly the girl across the balcony. Let me see if it's still here, the anomaly. Here we go. Yeah, something is interfering with the memory traversal. And also, do you see the bar, or like the heartbeat sensor monitor at the top? I think it's actually beating slightly faster than it used to, and it's red instead of green. Oh, I'm actually running now. Oh, that's cool, because Watts is like in a hurry to find Eva, so he's running instead of walking. That's cool. But anyways, this episode is already long overdue. We'll have to cut the episode here. We are getting close to the answers. We are getting really close to the answers, and this episode gave already a lot of them. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please click like, subscribe, and comment down below. That really helps me and supports me in doing what I do. I really love to hear from you guys. And that's it for today. I hope we can finish this in like 2 more episodes, maybe 3. And I'll see you in the next episode of Finding Paradise. My name is Negacious, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye!